Welcome to weekly forecast of top indexes and or major indexes along with Nifty 10 stocks we'll be seeing. Okay, so we'll begin with the gold. So this was the earlier chart which we discussed. Like here, it might be 3 and 4. If something needs to go, it will go little up. Okay, in that last session also we have discussed, like here something is making, if it is crossing we can see the high once again. If not, we might see some correction and see the upside moment. But the time here, if you consider it, the half time, this is the half time to the previous move. Just I change the color to red so that it can, you can able to see that. Okay, this one. So this is the half time got over here. I thought it might retrace from there, but it went downside and consolidated. This time it will give some hint that here it is not going to go very far for the upside. Why? I will tell you once again. Because here there is a upside resistance. Okay. I earlier thought at least it will go to the high. And for the downside, we had, this is the 2 and this is the trend line. Okay, because our first trend line will be this. Okay, it has crossed here. Okay, once it crossed, we need to shift our trend line to here, the second, and we are just, I'm connecting here. So this is the earlier channel. Now I shifted to this low, because it is like earlier, whatever the structure we are thinking, like for example, let's say this is a 192 or A, this is the B or 2, this is 3 or C, or 4 or let's say 4. So there is a chance like it may be the 2-4 trend line, 2-4 trend line, or 0 B and whatever we mark it, let's say X or some part of the C also we can consider. But next move, what will be the move for the gold? Okay, now same, this is the channel. I'm removing this also. This is my present channel, which is a running channel. So at this particular zone, see, earlier we thought, okay, it might come to the upside, right? But here, if you see the chart, it is taking a much more time. So what will be the structure here? This is the primary structure. Okay, this is the secondary structure to this primary structure. Means this is the like a impulse in the correction. That's what I say. This is the impulse followed by the correction and one more impulse for the downside. That's it. Okay, now if you see this moment again, if you compare this down movement to this upside movement, this angle is looking sharper. To confirm that, just I'm removing everything now. So my present concern is, this is the first top and second top. I'm just extending my channel here, or I'll keep this. And presently this is the high and this is the low as of now in the gold. So if it is crossing the high of 1720, so again I'll be going to go for buy once again. Okay, there is a chances like it might be doing the structure that of the triangle, we can say. Okay, just for the reference purpose I'm keeping it. Okay, let's say if it is taking some time, that is fine. Again we are seeing E or some other structure, but as of now in the gold, you need to look how it is behaving near this structure. Let's say here, if it is taking some more time, there is a chance like it might come one more down before it can go any further up. So it may behave like this. Why I'm saying that, because if you see this structure, these are doing 1 2 3 4 5, not like A, B and C. Usually in the triangles we are seeing these kinds of the structure, but whatever if it is not a triangle, we may see the structure of 1 2 3 4 5. Here it's again 1 2 3 4 and 5, right? So there is a chance like something here or some structure ended here, or this might be the new structure. So something like ABC has ended here. So there is a possibility that ये भी हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे ये जो है triangle बने. So I will tell you what is that. There might be chance like here we can make a triangle again. So just I'm copying this one, or if I make something little bit here to manage this too, this will be the structure. Why I'm taking that? Because this movement is little bit sharper to this fall. Okay. So as of now, until and unless it breaks the low of 1668, I'm not selling in the gold. So I'll wait for how it behaves near the structure of 1721. That is for the next week. So I hope this will be the new resistance. So I think here we might see some upside moment, then a little bit down. If it has to break, it will go and break the high. Okay, so I am keeping this as a SL. I am going to stay in a buy mode until and unless it crosses the 720 in very late. Very late means here, let's say here it's making something structure like this, or if it is spending some time, then I'll be looking this as a like A, this structure will be B, and this fall will be C. Okay, this will be like simple A, B, and C structure. Okay, adjacent to this. Getting my point? So what I'm trying to say, so here in case of gold for the next week, I am going to stay in buy mode. Let's say at least to the channel stop, or at least to the channel's resistance, and from the top, I may face the resistance at this particular point. Okay, so this is how to keep in mind. Like here, if it is facing a resistance, let's say, so we might see one down. So it depends like how it is breaking. If it is breaking in lesser time, so we are going to go in a sell mode for at least like 1650 and further to 1642. If not, we are going to see 1721 and to the high of 1740 once again. Okay, so this might be the zone for next week. It may behave faster, then it will go. If it is not very fast in the price action, then we might see some sideways action into the downside and test the level of 1670. Okay, this is for the gold. Silver. So earlier week we have discussed that silver also similarly it is doing. Now I need to rethink because it is still a valid buy, because I said earlier, like if it is breaking in lesser time, as mentioned here, if you see, or you can check with my previous week video, there also you can find. If it is crossing suddenly, then it's fine. Here it spends some time. See, I will tell you. I will remove everything now so that I'll explain this part. So what was that? So earlier we were thinking like this is the trend line, or this is the structure which I'm thinking like A, B, C, D, E, or something like a triangle, and something has ended here and it has manages to cross high and it is consolidating there. That is a good sign. So what is the possibility here? Whenever there is a structure like this is happening, there is a chance like it might go one up, right? That is the structure which usually I look for: A, B, and C. A simple ABC structure, impulse, correction, impulse. That's it. So here, what you need to do, just connect the bottom 1 and 2 and extend it. Okay. Again, in the lower time frames, you get a low point 1 2, you just connect it, or else like here in the earlier it broke and again it went up. So now this will be your zone or support or after line. So here if you see, whenever it is breaking, see, if I consider the time, let's say this is the lowest point and this is the highest point, the well advanced, it broke the lower. Are you getting what I'm trying to say here. Here it broke the channel as well as in lesser time. So that will be the second stage confirmation. Minimum fall can be expected is nearest support. So 1 and 2. Okay, this is how you need to manage your trades as per the structure or the behavior of the price. Okay, it done. Here we can take it as a C failure. C failure structure. We can consider this as a C failure whenever it crosses the B in lesser time. So that will be here. If I take this as a time C, it has broken in very less time. It has broken and manages to close in these many structures. There is a possibility that it might come little bit down before it can go any further up. So that's what I'm looking in case of silver for next week. Okay, I'll add the channels so that it will give some hint for me. So I'm just connecting 2-4 trend lines now. This is the 2 or whatever ABC or, and this is the upside. So if it is going upside, this will be my zone. Okay, now it is not crossed the low, so I am not considering here, but for the time being, we can keep it like this. So because it might come and test the low of B. Okay, this is like A, B, and C. Here I'm thinking C failure. Okay, so there is a chance that here, sorry, here we can consolidate a little bit, let's say. And price might like do some consolidation here. As it is faster, if it is taking more time, we can expect one fall in case of silver before it can go any further upside. Okay, this is the structure which I am looking in the silver, and for the higher time frame, what will be the structure? It will be like A, B, C. Okay, so this may happen. This is the lowest point. Just I'm considering. So this will be the B and the C will be for the downside. Okay, this may test even down of 13 USD once again. Okay, if it is like faster, then it might come even to the downside. Just I'm projecting it because I'm thinking it might be the resistance here. So this will be the my channel. If it is crossing any way or any time, I'll be changing my view of buy sell to buy. That's it. Simply, if it is spending some more time and if it is crossing somewhere around the channel and it's giving the two-stage confirmation, then I'll be turning my sell call to buy sell. Okay, fine. So this is what I'm looking in case of silver. Let's say if it is a faster downside moment, we can see this also, and again we might see one more upside. There is a possibility to test this previous high. Okay, this is the structure which I am looking in case of silver, because here it has crossed the earlier support or earlier resistance which I was facing here. Now it might come a little bit down before it can go any further upside. Okay, it might be doing like that is very long, so we will be seeing in the next week. Okay, for this week, just remember this: firstly to the look for sell, then we can get a buy, or else we will be seeing from 14 to 13.70 in case of silver. Okay, crude. As in the earlier week, we thought we said that here it might face a resistance because it is facing resistance at this particular channel. Here from the top, I just connected a 2 points, 1 and 2, and extended it. See how exactly it reversed from that. Now I'm just removing everything so that the structure will be clear. So it fell a little bit down here, it faced some resistance, then a fall, then upside. So here it might be doing the structure that of the flat or something, right? So here again, I'm just extending my channels or and the channel. Okay. As if you can see this box, there is a chance like it might come a little bit down and go upside. So that will be like here, if it comes down, there is upside chance and there is a low chance. Here we are in the middle. So we need to wait at least like where it behaves, or else like whenever it crosses the 20 USD, we can buy for 24. Whenever it is crossing for 17.99, then we'll be looking for a sell for 14. Okay, 14 and 24. These could be our next trading zone for crude oil. Okay, because it is in the middle, we can't say whether to sell or to buy. But overall structure, if you see, this is the fastest downside move compared to this raise. So one fall can be expected. For example, this is the fall, right? So one fall similar to this or a little bit faster one, this kind I'm expecting. So it might happen first up, then to the downside, can be seen in case of crude oil. So look for buy from 20, sell for from 18. Okay. USD INR. Yeah. So earlier week we were discussing here, if it is spending some time, so we can expect some downside movement. So that happened. Now, what can be expected for the next week? So I'm removing these two. And this. Now this will be my new structure or new channel for crude oil. Sorry, USD INR. So wherever there is a structure which is like touching all the 4 points of the channel, they say sometime it might be doing X wave or some complex correction. So some complex correction means again it has to go a little bit upside, then to the down, then to the up. Will go on. Let's see for the next week what you need to do. At least like we can expect some 61% or to the 50%, that is 75 can be seen. And after that, this is the low and this is the high I am connecting. So time, if you see this downside move and if you see this upside move is little slower compared to the downside. So what I'm expecting here, it might do something like this and one more down. Similar to this, let's say it's a B, C, D, and E, can be C, D, or E, or something like X, A, B, C. After completing the A, B, C, it will be like X. After that, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the downside. So in case of USD INR, you can look for the sell setup from 75.80 for once again like 74 into the level of 74.50. Okay, look for sell setup in case of USD INR, not to buy as of now. Okay, Nifty. So for Nifty, just I'm adding these channels, extending a little bit. Okay. Shall I remove everything so that it will be clear? I'm just checking whether it's a valid breakout or not. This is not a valid breakout earlier. Okay. Only this might be, or this is not a valid breakout for the upside. But whatever the movement it is there, it is little bit faster compared to, not faster because see waiting room. Yeah. Just wait for a minute. If I see for the upside, a recent low or recent high, this is the recent high, right? So if I see from this down to this up, whether it has crossed the high in lesser time, whether it is done on this particular candle, candle, it has done something, but it is not closed above this high of 8,880 rupees. So there is a chance that there is a reversal. So it has happened. Okay, so I'm removing now this. So this was the structure which earlier we are thinking like A and B. Now we might see for C. Okay. So this is the structure what I'm looking in case of this A, B, and C. Here, if I see some structure here or structural possibility, there might be something has ended here, maybe like a B, not sure, but something might have ended at this particular point or at this particular point or something like here. Or if you say this as a like A, B, C, okay, something like again A, B, C, X can be taken. But something has newly started at this particular downside. So I'm just adding one more channel from this low to connecting the previous highs. So this will be the zone for me for the next week. But there is a gap up. It has manages to close above this. So now what else? If it opens above this, let's say near to this, we'll be buying. If it is not, if it is coming down, so we'll be seeing how it behaves near this structure and to the downside. So that will be the 9,150 level. And from the upside, 80% will be, or this gap. Okay. This will be the zone for Nifty for next week. For example, let's say if it is opening up, we are going to see one more up. If it is opening up and staying some time for that, that will be a valid structure. If again, if it is opening down and spending some time here, we can see this down and to the this down. If it is opening in between and spending some time and not crossing this channel for the downside, or if it is the price is not moving inside the channel, there is a chance like we might get one more up before it can get any further low or further downside. So in case of Nifty, as of now, if it is crossing the yesterday's high, we are going to buy. If it is going below the yesterday's low, we'll be selling it. Okay, until and unless it holds. One second, guys. There is a call. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Here, what happened? Okay, fine. So here, in case of Nifty, so I'm expecting at least like 38 was a minimum. So it is 38% is 9,388. It has crossed, and 50% is 9,970. So just बहुत गिच गिच हो गया. I'll remove everything now. Okay, I just add from top to bottom, so you can see. Okay. And until and unless it crosses this trend line, so this will be my important trend line. So I'll be staying in a buy until and unless it crosses. Okay, in like two-stage confirmation as per the two-stage confirmation. So here one more. Okay, or two zones. If it is crossing, so we'll be seeing for the down. If not, we'll be staying in a buy. So here, a very smaller time frame. Just I'm added this. Or from this low to this high. Okay. So now what is the call for the Monday? If it is opening above this, we'll be going to buy. If it is staying above this, if it is coming inside the channel, then up to the channel can be expected a down move, maybe 9,500. If it crosses further, 9,200 or 9,200 change we can able to see in case of Nifty. Okay, so look for buy above this, look for sell below this. If it is in between, better avoid it. Means wait for give a confirmation how it behaves. Okay, this is again in the mid zone, so we can't do anything as of now. Rather wait or else wait for these breakouts. Okay, Bank Nifty might be the similar structure. Yeah, but here it has crossed the earlier structure, not manages to close above that, or it has, yeah, it manages to close above near to that only, like exactly at the closing can be taken. So now, so this will be my important channel from the top and to the bottom. Okay, but Bank Nifty is looking little bit weaker compared to the Nifty. Why I'm saying that? Because if you see the structure and after that this movement, it is not very faster compared to this fall. If I say this, it is not taking less time compared to this fall. So there might be one more fall can be seen in case of Bank Nifty before it can go any further up. We can say we are opening below this. So then we might see one down to test this low of 20,230, 230. Okay, or to the 19,800. These two level can be expected. If it is again crossing the high, then no more looking downside. It might go one more up for 24,000. So for upper side resistance, where it can come, I'll just add one line. Yeah, for upside, it can go up to the level of 24,000. If it manages to open above, and if it is staying there, we can see one more up for at least 24,200 or something. Okay, look for buy setup above this and sell setup below the previous day's close. Okay, so 8 minutes left, so I'll be going quickly for this Nifty top 10 stocks. So there, what can be expected, okay, for the next week. Top 10 weightage stocks. Kotak. So earlier week we were looking like it might come to the level of 13, 18. So here we can expect some correction, then we might get one more. If it is like breaking the channel and coming inside this 1306, now I'll make it as a 1306. If it is coming below this, we can see one more down for at least 1154. Means for the next week, we can expect some sell if it is not crossing the high. Okay, so look for buy above this again, same. Below this, look for sell for the downside. ICICI Bank, it is near to the structure. Just I'm removing everything. This will be the channel. It is near to that. I hope some selling may come in case of ICICI Bank. If it is crossing this, if it is holding this channel, then it's fine. It might take some support here and move once again, but up to this can be seen. So here, if it is opening above, we might see some reversal point from the level of 402, or if it is crossing 412 or something, then we might see one down before it can go any further up. So here, in case of ICICI Bank, look for the sell, not for the buy. Hindustan Unilever, the structure is still remains a positive, means a buy side. So you can look for the buy setup whenever it comes inside the structure or whenever it is just crossing the trend line. You can use that as for the buying opportunity and giving the confirmation of 2 stage. Keep it, remember that. Okay, 2 stage means in lesser time, if it is breaking this high, then you can look for the buy setup for at least like upside of previous high of 2608. Okay, so look for the buy, not for the sell. Reliance structurally hasn't changed much. It is above the what we say inside the channel. So whenever it is crossing, then we can expect some downside move. If not, one more up can be seen. But if it is moving downside and crossing the level of 1405, then we can see some downside movement and it may test the level of 1160 also. So but as of now, if you're bought, just look for exiting here, or if it is crossing again, you can need to buy for upside. If not, look for the downside, because here the structure which earlier we were looking like A, B, C, D, E, that might come in case of this Reliance neutral triangle. Okay, if it is not crossing the B, that is what here. Okay, Infosys, whenever the time ends, I'll just send the new invitation and we'll be continuing from there. Okay, so here again, in case of Infosys, you need to buy. Earlier week I said here it might take upside. Minimum to minimum, we were expecting 695 or 739. It is crossed 695 and look for 730 also, because its structure is looking quite well because of this A, B, and C structure. But whenever it is facing a resistance or whenever it crosses the important trend line in lesser time, you just need to turn your mind and turn your positions from the buy to sell or from sell to buy. That's it. Okay, so here again one more box above this and below this, because most of the stocks are at the channel stop. Here you can expect one more buy. Structurally hasn't changed much, so I'm expecting at least to the 936. Okay, it might come before it can go any further down or further up. TCS, earlier we were looking this structure, if it is manages to cross and reverses from there. I'll tell you why it not, or it hasn't given any sell for us, because this is the important channel, right? Here if you see the movement from this reversal, it has reversed but a very few points, not very quicker to the downside, or at least not broke any recent highs or recent lows, right? Here if you see the structure again, let's see, it might reverse there, but it hasn't again a gap up, then exactly opened above this channel and manages to close above that. Now what can be expected? So this is the B structure, and again this will be the box now. If it is in between and coming inside the channel, we'll be looking for the sell. If it is going above, we'll be looking for the buy. Okay, every chart, I mean every chart is looking similar to these structures, means exactly at the channel stop, and they might be facing resistance here or something like similar to this, right? So we'll be seeing how important Monday is, means tomorrow, because that will be deciding factor for us whether we are going to go for buy or we are going to go for sell. Here it has given the buy might be, so I'm removing this so that it will give some hint. Earlier we were looking for the buy, but if you see the structure clearly, or if you see internal waves, that will be brilliant. So if something there ended in the form of 1 2 3 4 5 here, and structurally if you see it has broken in lesser time, I'll just zoom it out and let you see. If you see this movement, see this brilliant movement, right? It has broken, right, and in lesser time and given a huge movement. That might be the structure that of like A, B, and C, simple A, B, and C. Earlier we were thinking this might be the A and whatever the B will come. and we will be looking for the C, right? From here, if it is reverses, but it has not manages to cross in lesser time, right? See this. This is the beauty of time and price. If you see only time, it might give some loopholes, but if you see time and price, that is ultimate thing, right? Again, you need to follow this, like this is the bottom and this is the top, and where it can expect it. See the earlier move exactly to the top, a pinpoint, and just reverse from there, and next day gap up and moved upside. So this is the time to book profit. If you have bought somewhere around like 1679 or 1590, then we'll see how it behaves further. Okay, so here in case of this, we might expect, if it is correcting a little bit, not coming inside the channel, we'll be seeing one more up. Okay, if it is not consolidating opened, let's say inside the channel, again we might see one reversal. If it is above this, we can see one upside. This is the plan for HDFC for tomorrow. Okay, ITC structurally hasn't changed much, so stay in a buy. You can expect some buy. Can see some downside, 171 or 168, then we can expect one more buy. HDFC, yeah, look for buy only here because it is sharper. Earlier we were thinking it might go a little bit upside because of this moment like this. Again, structurally hasn't changed much. Until unless it is there, you can look for the buy. Okay, we'll end here. So we'll be taking the doubts and whatever the early remaining queries you have, we'll be taking in the next